Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so hopefully you guys are doing okay. So last night, as you guys know, I'm always late to this. UK timing, you know what I mean? They don't like us over here. The bubble popping game dropped this producer letter, which is basically just their reveals and stuff, the Legends equivalent. And you know, I know that they dropped like a Kale and Caulifla that I'm gonna watch. So, you know, we'll take a look at that as well. So what's gonna happen is I don't think I'm gonna watch all of this producer letter because not all of the information is relevant to me. Chat also told me that they didn't show like all the animations here. So what's gonna happen is chat is gonna spam like to make me switch video so that I just watch all of this because these are all the animations. But yeah, I will just tell you right now, off initial vibes, I know that they don't fuse. We will talk about that more when I see the animations. Initially, just what I'm thinking of right now, why not? You know what I mean? Like, I see absolutely no reason for them not to fuse. If you're gonna go this far, why not just go all the way with it? Like, I feel like they've done that for a second time now. Like, because the same way, I just realized, the same way I'm speaking about Kale and Caulifla without even seeing their animations is the same way I feel about both of them hitting Goku. Is this just gonna be a repeat of that? Whatever. Let's just watch this. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys come to the Twitch stream 030XT for live and early unedited reactions. You feel me? I haven't been awake for very long, so I'm kind of like forcing myself to talk a bit. But yeah, let's just do this, man. We'll take all the relevant information from this and then we'll switch over. But yeah.
Hello, salut, 안녕하세요, ni hao, guten tag, hola.
Right.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken, a member of the
Hello,
Dragon
Ken.
Ball Z Dokkan
Shouting at
battle
me.
staff. Thank you for watching this video.
You are Ken
Today,
off, bro.
We'll give you info on the events and upcoming summons, as well as on our latest schedule. In the previous producer's letter, we mentioned we had many events in the works for the 10th anniversary year, and now we have updates on that too.
Alright.
So, please stick around till the end.
Say less.
First off, we have info on the 10th anniversary reward ticket. You could obtain this item by clearing all the panel missions from the
Chat, will I be doing this?
Cherry Blossoms Dokkan campaign that was held in April. During the 10th anniversary year, which
it's just
will
wallpaper, so I doubt I'll be doing it.
until January 2026.
Or you
can
think about the
also
big
get
11th?
3
Yeah, it does
additional
say that,
10th
yeah.
anniversary
Should be
reward
obvious though.
tickets every month by clearing panel
I mean,
missions.
what, was this game gonna shut down once they got to 10?
During the
I
11th
doubt it.
anniversary campaign, you'll be able to exchange 10 tickets for one type of wallpaper. So make sure to clear the
Bro,
panel
I
missions
highly
every
doubt
month
that they
and collect tons of tickets.
they obviously knew they were gonna
We're
go past
preparing
10.
3 types of wallpapers, but
Says
we'll
skip
give
this.
more
I'll keep
details
this for
about
now.
which ones you can get and more at a later date, so please stay tuned. Next up, info on events. Take a look. This is Seriously Serious All-Out Battle.
Oh, I did this. People told me
This
to do
event
this.
can be
You get like
since the
a
end of
free
April,
2 summons, right?
So we believe that many of
I didn't
you
get
are
anything, by
already
the way.
familiar with it, but please allow us to introduce it one more time.
It's cool.
This is a high difficulty event that consists of short battles with a new
It
stages
just
added
means
every
like you
month.
get 2 free
The
summons
unique
all
feature
the time.
of this event is that extra missions are added with every new stage.
You know what this
If you
reminds me
clear
of?
a certain mission, you can
So
get
all the
corresponding
people-
special summon tickets.
So all the people that play Duel Links,
The special
like Yu-Gi-Oh!
summon
Duel
tickets
Links,
are
whenever like a
items
new
that
banner
allow
comes
you
out
to
in that
perform
game,
summons in the special
they give
summon
you
ticket
500
summon
gems,
version
which is basically
of
one,
ongoing
like
summons,
the equivalent of
such
what you
as
need for
Dokkan
one multi-summon,
festivals,
right?
Legendary summons, and Rising
This is
Dragon
similar.
Carnival. Please note
So like
that the
imagine
type
each time
of
a
the
banner
ticket,
comes out,
the
they give you the
duration
amount of
it's valid
gems
for,
needed for one
and the
multi.
summons you can summon
But in
on
that
will
game,
vary
they give you the
depending
currency,
on
so you
when
can just spend it
obtain the
anywhere.
ticket. Tickets not
Here,
used
they're giving
within
you
their
2
duration
multis, but
will
it's
become
specifically
invalid,
for whatever
so
the new
please be
thing is.
careful.
So
For more
this is what
details,
that's reminding me
please
of.
check the
It's similar
in-game
but different.
announcements. We're planning very difficult missions, so make sure to use
Obviously,
various
it's up to you
characters
what you
that
think is
fit
better.
each of them. The next info is revealed here for the first time. Here it is. We'll be implementing a new feature called Summon Points. You can earn 1 summon point for performing a multi-summon that allows you to recruit 10 characters in a summon event featuring new characters. After collecting a certain amount
Wait,
of
hold
summon
on,
points,
I'm reading it.
you can exchange them for exclusive summon tickets. There will be 2 types of summon tickets. One for Dokkan festivals and another for carnivals and legendary summons. Each of them has their
So
own
it's just
character
what
lineups.
Legends got?
With these exclusive summon tickets, you're guaranteed
I mean, cool.
to recruit one of the available
Is that the one in
featured
Legends?
characters.
Yeah. Seems like it.
There's a limit to the amount of summon points you can earn from a single summon event, so try summoning from various summon events in order to collect more summon points. We're planning to implement this
Why does it have
summon
different
points
units
feature
though?
from Dokkan Festival
Does it?
scheduled at around late May.
Characters available in the ticket
We
summon are
kindly
different from that
ask
regular.
you to stay tuned for more detailed
Hopefully
information
it's
in future
like
announcements.
just guaranteed
The following information is
rarity
also
or higher
revealed
or
for
something
the
like
very
that.
first time. We're deeming the 15th and the 30th of every month the Dokkan Special Day.
Oh, brother.
On the 15th and 30th,
Oh,
we'll be
now I'm gonna
holding
see Twitter
special
posts
events
talking about
and
guys, it's
distributing
Dokkan Day,
various
like my
rewards.
tweet. Shut up.
We're planning a 24
Already know I'm gonna see that everywhere now.
ultimate leveling up
Twice a month
chamber
as
of
well.
Spirit and time, which allows you to raise link skill levels easily. Dokkan
Well,
Special
that's
Day
gonna be
missions,
fun.
where you can get special summon tickets and a handful of events for you to enjoy. You can also obtain special summon tickets
Better be
by
playing the
clearing
game.
the corresponding extra missions related to seriously serious all-out battles that we previously mentioned.
Guys, what you guys doing for
So
Dokkan Day?
remember to clear those
I might be
missions
throwing
in
something on the
Dokkan
grill.
Battle
None
on the
too crazy.
15th and 30th of every month. That's all for the info on events. Now, some info
Guaranteed
on
zero
the
playing
upcoming
Dokkan on
summons.
stream twice a month.
First,
Alright.
please watch this video.
Right. Ooh, I don't want to watch this, do I? This is where we skip over? That's the teaser? Okay. Damn, I'll watch this after because I want to see the teaser, but like, I want to see the actual animations first. Like, this is how I prefer to see my first reaction. Well. Here we go. This is what I'm here for anyway. What's after the teaser? We'll see. But yeah. This is what I want to see. So, I know they don't fuse, but that is all I know. When I think of Kale and Caulifla, I think of their fight against Goku, obviously. That is the main thing that they can really take from. From what I remember, they have absolutely nothing that looks that good in this game. You know what I mean? So, you know, they actually have a lot to go through. So, we could pretty much see anything here. I want to see episode 114 specifically, which is actually the episode that ends with the fusion. But I mean, I guess they didn't go that far. So, there's a lot of really nice Takahashi stuff that they can take. Whether or not they do or don't, I mean, we'll see. You know, a lot of the 2v1 stuff against Goku, that's the kind of stuff I'm expecting to watch. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Pre-reserved so far. Okay, this is from 1-4. Ooh! Ooh! Bro, their effects animation is just above, like, bro. Okay, the first attack from Caulifla looked meh. The second one, very nice. Okay. Oh, I wish I could watch this in English. I tried looking for it, but I couldn't find it. Ooh, that's the battle motions, right? Because both of their dub actors are flipping incredible. Okay. So this is from 114. Oh my. Okay. Oh, we're not done? Wait. Okay, I actually much prefer Kale. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Whoa! That show is, bro. Wait, that impact frame. That's what. Wait, that's DBS Broly. Like when he goes like green hair. Oh, that's hard. Okay, this is when they take out a bunch of the 11th universe guys. Okay, you're gonna go berserk, right? Yeah. Oh, that's tough. Wait, this is really good. What? Can you, bro? Imagine not liking Kale and Caulifla in Big 2025, chat. Cool with you could have animated it at least. You could have at least animated the windscreen. That is just a PNG. But you know, hold on. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me go grab that frame. That's the first thing that was on my mind, actually. Bro. Was it here? Shout out to whoever told me about going frame by frame. Allow me to repeat what I said earlier. Imagine hating on Kale and Caulifla in Big 2025. I'll be real. I'll be so real. You need to get with the times. Get with the times before you get left behind. I'm being so real, bro. Here's the thing, right? Like, I don't... This is like, obviously, comment down below, right? This is why I love this community, by the way, and the fact that you guys allow me to do what I do. Because I just get to talk about my favorite franchise of all time, right? Just Dragon Ball, right? How do you guys really feel about these characters nowadays? Because, like, obviously, initially, people hated them. Because they were pretty, like, people were calling them annoying. People didn't like how strong they were getting. You know, just stuff like that, right? But I feel like we're so far removed from that. Like, that was genuinely, like, what? 6 years ago? Like, bro, are you really gonna hold on to something from 6 years ago? Like, bro, I don't know, man. That's something that really doesn't matter that much. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I only like these characters more and more as time goes on. Obviously, I'm not saying you have to change your mind. I'm not saying, oh, you can't not like them. Because that's foolish, right? Like, an opinion is opinion, whether I agree with it or not. So, you know. I don't really have an opinion. They cool, I guess. I think Caulifla's pretty cool. Okay. I will say this. Kale is okay, not Caulifla. Okay. Didn't you just say the opposite of that? Okay, here's my thing, right? My opinion is I like, and we are going to watch the animations again, by the way. I actually want to search for the dub for this. My opinion, design-wise, Caulifla is genuinely 10 out of 10. I think that's a really cool-looking character. And you know what? Kale, I don't like the Berserk form. But I do really like the controlled Super Saiyan form. That one looks very good to me. And her base form looks pretty cool too. It's like a very untraditional Saiyan look. Whereas Caulifla looks exactly like how you would think a Saiyan would look. I like that they kind of have like a little dichotomy there. That being said, and then Kefla, I mean, Kefla's just cool as fuck. I feel like people have been talking about Kefla a lot more because said dub is not available. JP only got a download, which is why we got the JP versions. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Kefla is genuinely just amazing. I love Kefla. Like, I don't care what no one says, bro. I feel like now she ain't no Gogeta, no Vegito, but she doesn't need to be. You know what I mean? I feel like she's on like Fusamasu level, where it's like you're not the GOAT, but you know what I mean? You cool. You know what I mean? You're really cool. Like, I still think that. I don't know. I feel like I want to read comments and like see what you guys' vibes on them. But I will say, while these animations look good and I do want to watch these again, I just need to get this out there, bro. I do not like that Kefla is not involved here. In fact, let me go look for the thing while I talk. I do not like the Kefla's not here. I feel like that does leave a bit to be desired. Okay. Are these in English? I guess we'll find out. This is loud though, so you know. Maybe I'll make a habit of watching things in dub and sub for my videos from now on, just so that like we can appeal to both crowds. Because obviously I don't mind which language. I prefer dub, but I love the sub anyway. Yeah, so Caulifla's first animation I don't like. Crush Cannon, I love. This looks very good. Their effects animation is just different now, bro. Like anyone's effects are gonna look much better.
You don't need to hold back your power for my sake. Fight with everything you've got.
Yeah.
You bet.
Like, I like this version of Kale the most. Yeah, they look really cool there. So what is that? Like, what was that animation right there? Nice. This animation looks great. Bro. They look good. Okay, her mouth is wide open there. I remember that was just a thing though, like oh my gosh. Like there was a certain animator that just loved making really wide mouths. She said the thing. That impact frame is, bro, the DBS Broly. That is such a good touch, bro. Oh my day. Oh my. I didn't even notice that. What? That looked crazy. You guys gotta tell me like which animation is which, by the way. So you don't play as Berserk Kale. Is this an active skill? Oh my gosh, bro. Wow, I did not appreciate this animation enough the first time. That looks so... Bro, the impact frame's there too? They look so cool, bro. Okay, so I imagine this is Caulifla's swipe up, right? I imagine the other one was Kale's.
We can do this. Right.
That's so hard. That's so sick. Ultra super, huh? That is so cool, bro. Wow. Again, not a big fan of just a PNG for the windscreen, but I mean, you know, whatever. That was crazy. Berserk Kale is Kale's active. The beam is Caulifla's active. Okay, that makes sense. The first few frames of the active skill is original, I think. For who? For Kale? I don't... If you're talking about for this... no, this is just this is Takahashi, I believe. Like, this is actually from the show. This is what from the beginning of 114, I think. This shot is in 114 as well, I believe. Okay, I think this shot is from when she first goes berserk, like when the form is introduced. Like when she's training with Caulifla and Kaba. I think that's where this is from. But I could be mistaken. But you know. That looks really good. Oh, their effects work is just out of this world now, bro. Oh my gosh. And yeah, we'll continue with the producer layer in a second. People saying Caulifla's animation sucked too. Let me... I love that, Ultra Super. I love when Dragon Ball characters make fun of the fact that they have dumb names, but like, it happens a lot more often than you think. I remember the part that always stuck with me as a kid was like, the episode where Boo and Vegito, like, Super Vegito ends the episode. No, they end the episode with Super Vegito. The next episode starts, And then Boo just makes fun of him. He's like, oh, we have such great names, right? You know what I mean? Super Boo, Super Vegito. We may as well call ourselves Invincible. You know what I mean? Cue the title card. I don't know. I always like when Dragon Ball characters do that. You know what I mean? Which is funny because I'm pretty sure who was calling Super Boo besides him? Whatever. That's always just, I like when they do that. But yeah, let me see Caulifla's initial super attacks right here. Because if people are saying these are bad, the only one I can really point to is this. This is underwhelming. That didn't look that great. This one though, this does look very good. So that is from the show, but then from this point forward, this is original. Like her firing the beam, this is original. This looks very, very good. Yeah, I don't know how you see that. Are we really gonna criticize Caulifla for having one bad animation? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's a little bit unfair, but you know. If you're invincible, how can we see you? See, that's my biggest critique with Invincible, and and every time I bring it up, people complain. So I don't know. I think that fan base, like, they gotta accept the facts, bro. That is a very big flaw with that show. Like, we shouldn't be able to see him if he's invincible. I do want to see this teaser though. Like, I want to see how they did it. Okay, it's cool how they do this, but like, are you telling me that they made people watch the live stream
Let's go, Kale. You don't need to hold back your power for
without like showing everything? Why wait? Obviously, it doesn't matter to me because I get to watch the animations anyway, but like, for all the people that watched it live, it's like, why waste people's time? Or like, why not go all the way with it? It's called a teaser. What's the point in the teaser if you're just gonna drop the full thing a few hours later? Again, I don't care. Like, it don't affect me, but you know. Yeah. Wait, okay. So then my next question. My question, yeah. You see that teaser right there? Because they didn't show everything, because I know how Dragon Ball fans are, and I know how people on Twitter are. I bet people thought that they was like hiding Kefla or some shit, right? I bet people thought that. I know they did, bro. You can tell me. They absolutely, yeah, bro. I knew it, bro. And this is just a thing for the future, right? And maybe I'll be proven wrong. And if I'm proven wrong, then good for you. You know what I mean? Guys, these exist to promote things, to let you know about it, to make you excited so that you want to see it. Why would you hold back the part of the character that would make you want to buy them? Why would... That would be like the one thing they do show. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing you would have to show. No, like, bro, I wouldn't watch this and think to myself, oh yeah, they're hiding Kefla. That immediately tells you what this is. They wouldn't do that, bro. Like, that is not smart, bro. That'd be not very good marketing at all.
Thoughts? The next upcoming character is Super Saiyan 2.
Because what?
Caulifla
The teaser just
plus
puts you off of the
Super Saiyan
character,
2
and then they have to
Kale.
win you over by showing you
After
Kefla
being
later.
awakened
Of course that was
into
never
an
gonna happen.
LR, this character can perform reversible exchange, the new skill introduced in the 10th anniversary campaign.
The perfect
This
duo,
means
huh?
that after meeting certain conditions,
The artwork is
Caulifla
really nice.
and
Well,
Kale
chat, which one do you like
can
more?
switch with each other for unlimited times
Which
in
artwork
battle.
do you guys like more? Left or right?
Caulifla and Kale have
I
their
think I like
respective active skills and
left.
their own
Left.
unique strengths,
I like left more. I
so
think
it
that
is
pose is more
crucial
dynamic.
to strategically perform reversible
Both look
exchange
good though.
based on the battle situation. We'll reveal their abilities and in-game animations at a later date on our official social media accounts, so
Okay.
make sure to check them out.
It seems like most of you are
Next up,
saying
the intro might have caught some of you off
it's a little
guard,
50-50, but I would
yes,
say more
the
people are saying
upcoming
left.
summon that will feature
I like that
this
it's pretty
character is Rising Dragon
it's close to
Carnival.
50-50 though, which is
The
good.
summon
Both artworks
that
look
is
nice.
available at this time of the year is usually a legendary summon that features LR character, but due to last summer's operation schedule's unification, there will be some changes to the operation schedule this year.
Okay.
For the international version, since its release was half a year after the Japanese version, the anniversary campaigns too have been held in July, half a year after the Japanese version. However, due to last year's operation schedules unification, starting from this year, we'll host a large-scale campaign in July, similar in size to the usual anniversary campaigns at time
Really?
of the anniversary of the international version.
Really?
The name of the campaign will be Global Dokkan Campaign.
Are you sure you want to do this?
We wanted to host a campaign grand enough to include the whole world, hence the
I mean,
name
that's
for the
cool, but like,
campaign.
do you really want to
We
spread
will
your
share
resources that
more
thin? Could you
details
handle
about
that?
the campaign content and start date at a later date, so we would appreciate it if you could stay tuned for further updates.
That sounds really cool
Due
written
to
on
this
paper, but I
change in
really
the
wonder if that
operation
just means
schedule,
animations are going to be
the
kind of shit.
Tanabata campaign, which was held
We'll
every
see, though.
July in the Japanese version, will be replaced by a campaign of comparable size planned for around September.
I don't
This
know about
wraps
that.
up
We'll see.
the
We'll see.
in-game info.
On paper, it's
The
lit.
next part is about a new service. Take a look. Starting mid-June, the Bandai
Oh,
Namco
okay.
Entertainment
Okay.
web store, where you
I'll
can
pause this because I just want to make this very clear to all the people that don't understand why this is happening. There was like a lawsuit with like Epic Games and Apple, whatever. For all the people that don't know, if you have a game on Apple's App Store, yeah, they take 30%. They take a 30% cut. So like, let's say you pay £10 for some gems on Dokkan or like some gems on Legends, right? Bandai is not getting all of that £10. They're getting £7. You can see how they wouldn't like that, right? So, and I don't know the details about the Epic Games lawsuit. Like, I've only heard about it. I don't know much about that. But, what I do know is that, companies saw that and said, okay, it's easier for us to just make a whole website where people can just buy it over there. They say discounted price. It's not that much, you know what I mean? It's better enough for you to be like, all right, cool, I won't buy directly from Apple anymore. But, yeah, that's the reason that if you're wondering why all the games are doing this now, that is why. So, yeah. I haven't even tried the Legends version. I think I went on the website. It didn't work for me. It might work now, though. It's been some days since then. But, yeah, if you were wondering why they're doing this, that is why. I'm sure someone in the comments can give a little bit more context on the Epic Games side of things. I don't say much about that. I don't know much about that, but yeah.
can purchase Dragon Stones with a discount.
That's the reason for it,
from
though.
the in-game price.
I don't care about
available.
this because I don't spend money on these games anyway, but you know.
If you purchase Dragon Stones through the Bandai Namco Entertainment web store, you can get more of them, bonus, in-game items, and more. There are also promotion codes that can be
Shout out Epic
used
Games.
in the web store. Simply enter these special codes to receive
I mean,
in-game items.
Technically,
We
this
plan
is
to
good
give
for
away items
good for you
via
guys.
videos and more using
Because I mean, a
promotion
discount
codes
is a
in the
discount,
future,
even if
so
it's
we
only
hope
a
you
little
look
bit.
forward to it. To use the web store, including the promotion code feature,
Like,
you
it's
will need to
technically
link
good.
your Dokkan
Like, it's
Battle
good.
account using a Bandai Namco ID. To link Dokkan Battle with your Bandai Namco ID,
Nah, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? You know what I'm gonna do? If they ever decided to make creator codes for these gacha games, I'm gonna make sure that my creator code is like I don't know. I'll like nanogenics. I'm gonna make mine like nanonenics or something, bro. That way all the little kids that are trying to use nanogenics as code, they go fumble, and then all the money go to me, bro. It's a foolproof plan. I've already got it in motion. If anyone copies that, I'm pissed.
select Bandai Namco ID linking from the in-app.
Hey, for
menu,
legal reasons,
and
that
then
was a joke, by
press
the way. I'm
the
joking. I
Bandai
wouldn't
Namco
do that. I
ID
wouldn't do that.
link
I'm not doing
button.
that. I'm not doing that.
If you already
That's
have
a joke.
Bandai
That's a joke.
Namco
That's a joke.
ID,
I'm not doing that. I'm not
please
doing
log
that.
in. If you haven't created a Bandai Namco ID yet, you'll need to create one by selecting New
Whatever.
Registration at the bottom of the screen. Many users have already linked
What letters
their
are close
Bandai
to
Namco
G on the
IDs,
keyboard?
but if you
Nano
haven't
Henix?
yet, you can get 15 Dragon Stones.
I'm joking.
and
I'm joking, by the way. I wouldn't do
by
that. I
doing
wouldn't do
so.
that. I wouldn't do that. I
We
swear I wouldn't do
suggest
that. I wouldn't. I
you
wouldn't.
to take this chance to link your game to your Bandai Namco ID to be ready for the opening of the web store. The
Manogenics?
details on how to link with your Bandai Namco ID are available.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
in
That's a
an
joke. I have to make it very clear. I'm
announcement,
joking.
so
I'm
please
joking.
refer to it.
I am not being
And
serious.
that is all about the Bandai Namco Entertainment web store. What do you think? This was the last update for today. We hope you look forward to the upcoming Rising Dragon Carnival as
So
well
am I done with
as
this?
the global Dokkan campaign. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching till the end. See you.
Alright, cool. So, overall, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys thought about that. That was a little bit more than a standard animation reaction. I mean, I guess we watched the whole thing. But you know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys thought about all of this. I don't like that Kefla's not here. It seems like July. Let me pull up that that bit when they showed that. I want to know you guys' thoughts about this. I'm going to hold on, turn my camera off just so that we can see this properly. My issue, like, okay, no, forget it. You know what I mean? All I will say, I'll say this. It is cool that, like, alright, cool, July and August time, we can expect something crazy. That is what that means. That is what they're telling you. I would actually suspect July, August time, Daima. I think it could be Daima. Obviously, I don't know the bubble popping games schedule or nothing, but, like, you know, if they want to say this is anniversary equivalent, Daima. Take their word at face value. Yeah. So that's gonna be cool. You know what I mean? Fair enough. That's what I would hope for, and I imagine that's what a lot of you guys would want as well. Thing is, so I don't know if they would do adults right away. This game very much likes to spread characters thin, as we've seen today with these guys. That frame is so good, by the way. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time because this recording's like 30 minutes already. But yeah, have a great rest of the day. We'll talk more in the comments. There is a lot to discuss about this, I suppose. But yeah, have a great rest of the day. Stay safe and goodbye, my people. Appreciate you. Yeah, man.